Today we're going to be writing more equations, but our equation final answer is gonna be in slope-intercept form, but the equation we start with is going to look a little bit different. Now the key is you still have to know the slope for today, but then after that, the way we write this is going to be a little different. So for this first example, they're nice. They tell us the slope, so that's pretty cool. If I have this equation y minus y1 equals in parentheses x minus x1, where it says y1 and x1, that's where it is telling you that you can plug in a point for those. That's not what I meant to do. Here we go. That's where it's telling you to plug in a point for those. So what I'm going to do, y minus, here's x and y I'm going to use, 1. Slope is -6, x minus, x is -2. That's actually double negative, so that'll be a nice positive, like so. What you're going to do here is simplify this until you end up in slope-intercept form. So I'm going to start by distributing -6x minus 12, like so. Next I'm going to add the 1. That would be your equation. So if you remember yesterday what I did, if I'd had this problem, I'd have been like, okay, step 1, what's my slope? Step 2, what's my y-intercept? Step 3, the equation is? This is doing the exact same thing. It's just a different method. And so I tell you guys what, today, I want you to try point-slope form. Just a few times. Do it point-slope form. Tomorrow, we're going to go on to some parallel and perpendicular lines. You will get to choose to do whichever method you like better. It'll be completely up to you. All right, so I wanted to try one. If I can ever find one. Well, I guess we'll just make up our own problem. How's that sound? What about in an event where maybe I have, where it just gives me 2 points? So like 1, 2, and 5, 7. Okay, in this case, they didn't give me the slope. So the same thing. You're going to have to find the slope on your own. So 5, 7, like so. Y on top, so 7 minus 2. X is on bottom, 5 minus 1. I chose to do the bottom on top because I knew that it would make it so I wouldn't have to deal with negatives. But again, you could have done 2 minus 7 and 1 minus 5. Wouldn't have mattered. And it looks like I'm going to end up with 5/4. 7 minus 2 is 5. 5 minus 1 is 4. Now I can plug it in. So I would have y minus y1 equals in parentheses x minus x1. So y1 is, again, it's not going to matter which point you use. I might use the point 1, 2. Rewrite it over here. Just because the numbers are small, I think that looks nice. Equals m, the slope is 5/4, parentheses, x minus x1 is 1. So I'm going to distribute. Then I'm going to add 2. And let's see, what's that going to put me at? A positive 3/4, I think. So that is all we're going to do for today.